Hi YouTubers, it's Ems, or you may otherwise know me as Saucepot from Instagram. So after taking all these lovely photographs for Instagram of all my makeup, I decided to take the plunge and start doing haul videos. I have a lot to show you and I thought I would start with my Sleek collection. I have a lot of their palettes and I have a lot of their blushes, so stay tuned if you want to see more. Okay, so I love Sleek makeup, okay? Their eyeshadows are so pigmented and they're so cheap and you get so much for your money. I absolutely love them. So anytime a new one comes out, I have to buy it as soon as it's available on the website. So I've got 20 of these bad boys, so we'll just start off. This is the original palette. As you can see, these colours are sort of blue, greens and purples. It's quite nice. Next one is the Sunset palette. Then we have Storm. So those were the first three Sleek palettes that I had and I loved them. As soon as I got them, threw away the boxes. Now, completely regret it. Wish I'd have kept them like I keep all the other ones. So this one is the Acid palette. The packaging's quite plain. I don't think they got that excited about things at that stage. And this one is super bright, as you can see there. I haven't had a chance to use this one yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. This one is their Naturel collection. This came out around the time of all the Urban Decay Naked palettes, so I think this was kind of their one to rival it. So I've used this one a bit more, obviously, because they have a lot of matte nudes in there, a lot of browns, beiges, taupes, and the odd sparkly one. I'm not a big fan of shimmery eyeshadow, so when I see a matte one, like, I'll totally go for it. The next one up is the PPQ palette. This one is called, oh, it is just called the PPQ palette. Okay. So as you can see, this one is Lush. All the names in this one are funny. There's like Salt and Peppermint, Simply Red, Pink Beret, Lilac Allen, which is quite clever, Krista Burgundy, thought that one was quite funny. The next one is Oh So Special. I quite like this one. This is the one that I know they were selling in Sephora, and that they teamed up together, but only it doesn't say Sephora on mine because we don't have Sephora. Okay, so this one is quite nice. It is a lot of darker shades and pinks, so you can see I've used that one a little bit. The next one is the Mediterranean Morocco. Sorry, my hair is driving me bananas today. Okay, so it's the Mediterranean Morocco palette. I quite like this one. It came out a few years ago. As you can see, sometimes with the palettes they bring out like a really bright, intense colours with some mattes to go with it. I've used this a few times, not as much as I should, but work in progress, I'll do that. Okay, the next one is the Caribbean collection. You can see that there. So it's not too dissimilar from the Mediterranean Morocco palette. You know, it's got these really intense brights, but it's quite nice. I don't think I'm quite brave enough yet to use those super intense bright colours, but we'll work on it, we'll work on it. The next one I have is the Good Girl palette. Okay, I haven't used this one. I didn't see it when it was in the shops. I completely missed it. Luckily for me, I can buy them online and they're here within a few days. Also, there's about 2 shops in Belfast that sell them as well, so I'm quite lucky that way. So I bought this one online, and as it's the Good Girl palette, it's all shades of pink. It is amazing. So again, there's another one that I haven't used. I really need to sort my life out and start using these things. The next one is the Bad Girl, because you can't be a good girl without Bad Girl. Okay, so I know I've used this one. And this one is all really dark shades in contrast to the pink one. So they are mainly shimmery, so that's why I haven't used this one as much as I maybe should have. I'm just not a big shimmer fan, but that's okay. I can live with it. So halfway there, here's the rest of them. I've got quite a lot here. The next one is Snapshots. Okay. Oh, I can't get it open. Got it. Okay, so this is Snapshots. It's quite nice. A lot of these ones here are actually frosted. It's nice. There's like, I don't even know if you can see it. There's like a subtle colour to it. They don't seem to be as pigmented, but you know what? It's still really nice. The next one here is the I Divine 2012 palette, and this one was brought out during the Olympics, obviously because the Olympics were in London and this is a London cosmetic brand. So, oh, struggling. Okay, so this is the Glory palette, and all the eyeshadows in this one have names sort of to do with London, like Jubilee, Platform, Piccadilly, Hammersmith. So here are these guys. So you can see like a really, really intense red here. And again, back to these frosty ones that I'm still on the fence about, but again, it's another palette that I own that I haven't used. It's terrible. I need to get my ass into gear. Okay, so this is the PPQ Shangri-La palette, and it's also known as the Respect palette. Okay, so this one's quite good. They've got funny names in it, like Roberta Black and James Brown and Otis Red, but they all like correspond with colours in the palette, which I think is quite funny. So there you go. This one is more of, there seems to be quite a lot of matte shades in this, so I don't know why I haven't used it. Sometimes I forget what I have. You know, it's a struggle trying to remember everything. So you know how it is, ladies. So that's the Respect palette. Next one, sorry, don't mind the crashing. I've just thrown all the palettes that I've opened on the floor, and I'm covered with these little wand things that I don't know what they give you them because nobody uses wands anymore. Okay, so this is the other PPQ Shangri-La palette, and this one is the Supreme palette. Okay, so let's open up this bad boy. Okay, this one seems to be a lot cooler. It has more blues and greens, and it does have a lot of matte shades in it, which is great. And I'll do that for you guys. So it's quite nice. Again, it's another one that I haven't used. It's so bad. I can see that I've maybe I have swatched this little camel green colour just here. is about it. I'm just about to speak today. Okay, the next one I have is the Ultra Mattes, and this is the Brights version. So as I've said several times, because I'm clearly repeating myself like a mental case, I like matte eyeshadows. And this one really appealed to me whenever I seen it, and if I can get it open that would be great. Okay, try not to chip my nail polish in the process. Okay, so this is the Brights, and believe me when I say it is bright, you need to check this out. They are amazing. And they're so good. Like, I'm gonna, like, look at this purple. I don't even know if that's good enough if you can see it. It is so bright and it is so well pigmented. It's just so gorgeous. I can't get that out enough. So the next one is the Ultra Mattes Darks. Okay, so they released these at the same time. And these are the darks. They're quite sexy. They're great for a nighttime look. I have used this one several times. I think it's great. I really love this brown right here. It's so sexy. Okay, the next one is the Aqua collection. Okay, excuse me, it's the Aqua collection, and it is limited edition. As you can see, the box is sellotape closed. I haven't even opened this. This is a complete sin. Give me 2 seconds. Which is a sin really, because I've had it for about 3 months and I've never opened it. Okay, so Aqua collection. Okay, here we go. This one here, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a really bright matte coral. Slash. Okay, so the next one is the Candy palette. I really like this one, and whenever I got the email from Sleek to say that there was a new collection coming out, I thought it looked very like MAC's Baking Beauties, if you guys remember that one. And there you go. Oh crap. This is it, and they've all got funny names like Parma Violet, hate those sweets, Strawberry Sherbet, Licorice, Cream Soda, Mint Cream. Don't let the fact that I don't like some of their names put you off the palette. There you go. And lastly, their most recent palette, Vintage Romance. This might be my favourite palette of them all. I've got 20. It's hard to pick one. But this might actually be it. All the colours are purples, mauves, golds. Now granted, you can see there, some of them are very shimmery. But I think coming up to the party season, this might be my go-to palette. It's really nice. It's just so lush. And these ones, like, can you see how pigmented that is? This is the colour Honeymoon in Hollywood. Like, it's gorgeous. Another one that I really like is this one, Love in London. They are so pigmented. It is amazing. Now, luckily, I can just order them online, so I hope anyone from America can get this. I know sometimes that you can't buy the palettes online and sent to you because they're not FDA approved, but I hope you guys don't have a problem with this one, because this one really is the best.